Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in a lush green valley, there lived a cat named Miu Miu. Miu. Miu was not like the other cats in the village. Instead of just sleeping or chasing mice, Miu Miu loved making friends with other animals. One day, Miu Miu met a newly hatched brood of ducklings. The ducklings were adorable, but since they were just born, they didn't know much. Always following closely by their mother's side, Miu Miu found the ducklings delightful and thought she could help them explore the world outside. So, Miu Miu approached the mother duck and gently asked, "Dear mother duck, may I take your little ducklings on a walk around the field? I'll watch over them very carefully." The mother duck hesitated for a moment, but seeing the sincere look in Miu Miu's eyes, she agreed. And so, a funny and heartwarming sight unfolded, Miu Miu leading the way, followed by a flock of tiny ducklings waddling along the field. The green field was bathed in soft breezes, with wildflowers blooming everywhere. Miu Miu led the ducklings past patches of flowers, showing them the butterflies fluttering in the air, the birds singing in the treetops, and the soft murmur of a little stream flowing through the field. The ducklings were overjoyed, quacking happily as they discovered the wonders around them. Miu Miu was very attentive, often turning around to make sure none of the ducklings got lost. When they reached a small dirt path, Miu Miu gracefully leapt over it, and the ducklings, with their little legs, hopped along, trying their best to keep up. After a long afternoon of exploring, the sun began to set, casting golden hues across the field. Miu Miu realized it was time to bring the ducklings back home. Gently, she turned around and led the little ducklings back to their coop, where Mother Duck was waiting. Seeing her ducklings return safe and sound, the Mother Duck was immensely grateful. She thanked Miu Miu for taking such good care of her children and for giving them a joyful day out. Miu Miu smiled, wished the ducklings a good night, and quietly made her way home, her heart filled with happiness for having brought joy to her little friends. From that day on, every afternoon, Miu Miu would take the ducklings on a walk around the field, helping them discover the wonders of nature. The story of the cat who took the ducklings for a stroll became a beautiful legend in the village, reminding everyone that friendship knows no boundaries, as long as we open our hearts to love.